One, two, three. Welcome to the Coffee Talk.
Kopi Talk,
Coffee Talk in Pine Forest,
Central Java.
Central Java.
Yeah,
But we also right in the middle of the Java island,
yeah,
like crossing from the east to the west, north to the south. We are right in the middle of it.
in the middle of the mountains and the
The
volcanoes too.
volcanoes chains. And then
Nice.
we are with the Fast on Track World. Here is the special guest for this moment. It's a Victor
Wow, thanks for having me here. My name is Victor. I'm from Brazil.
from Brazil.
Yeah, solo travel. Really happy to be here. Um, I started my journey 1 month ago, Indonesia,
Awesome.
and then now I'm in Java
Mhm.
for my second month. And yeah, it's just the beginning, but we have to be here. This experience, it's nice.
How is it so far?
It's good. I think like this first month, for me was more to like put out some thoughts that I had, like because well, before I was living in Australia, and then I had like some crazy times. I had to leave the country, and then I decided to travel. And then I was like confused. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I was scared too. I'm a really backpacker. Like I did some trips before, even in Australia. Like I had van life, and but I was like that moment. I was like, "Ah, I don't think that's the right moment, but let's do it." And this first month was really good. I could have more chill time and put my thoughts in the right place and then start enjoying. And now I feel much more like energetic to
That's
to,
awesome.
to travel and to have new experience. And now that I'm in Java, I feel much more open to all the experience that are
New
will
adventure.
yeah, the new adventures that will come.
Awesome. While we are talking, we also had a coffee.
Always good. And if you are thinking about to travel in Indonesia, be ready to drink a lot of coffee.
Exactly. And smoke.
Yeah, yeah, all the time, and eat also all the time. But it's good. I was actually, it's funny. I was like talking to my mom yesterday,
Hmm.
and I was like telling her like how Indonesian people it's really coffee lovers, and uh, and then I say to her like I used to drink a lot of coffee, like probably 4 times, five
Hmm.
times a day,
Hmm.
all the time. And she like, just four. And
Exactly.
because she also is a coffee lover and she
We are not
drinks
coffee
it.
lover,
Yeah.
coffee addicted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's the
And
words.
now I think 1 month in here, I'm already like, coffee, give me coffee. But yeah, it's
Not
one
yet
thing.
cigarette.
Yeah, cigarette for those like to smoke.
So
Yeah.
talk about uh the journey, the travel uh, from the guests and also my experience hosting a lot of people here. Kind of exciting as well. As Victor from Brazil, it's not so far away the culture bit,
That's crazy actually.
right?
We are far away, right?
Exactly.
But the culture here we have so much
A lot of
things in
different.
common.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also different stuff, but a lot of
Yeah.
things in common that
Yeah.
I'm really surprised. I was like, okay.
Including the voodoo, the magic thing.
Yeah. Mm. For example, in Brazil, we eat avocado with
Hmm.
sugar. We
Hmm.
kind of make a smoothie.
Yeah.
And here's the first time I've I saw people eating avocado with sugar, and I was like, that's cool because all the people that I spoke with, like
Hmm.
about this, like, oh, in Brazil we eat avocado with sugar, blah blah blah, and they like, wow, that's fucking disgusting. And like, what? No, it's really good.
You should
Yeah.
try and you should come and try.
Yeah. So just one example, but we have a lot of things in common that it's really
It's
surprising.
like the carnival when in Brazil going down to the street, dress up like kind of the carnival thing.
Yeah.
We do have the similar festival, but in our way. So we
Yeah.
kind of have the similar,
Yeah.
but thing is the different. Mostly, it's about the social connection, like how people trust, how people let other people living in their place
Yeah.
eat together.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the Western culture gonna be open like
Yeah. Oh
what we
no.
have.
Like
Yeah.
open your house for a stranger and come, like so yeah. So yeah, definitely. It's but I think also it's not just about cultural. I think it's more about it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
If you are open, you have like already some experience in your life,
Hmm.
and yeah, and definitely you need to trust.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like
Yeah, of course, it's a personal decision, but I'm gonna say that in Indonesia, I don't know in other country, but in Indonesia, people more open,
oh yeah, definitely.
giving like
Oh yeah,
welcome to
yeah,
the guest,
yeah,
and it's also the funny thing about how Indonesian people accept the people from other country
yeah,
by asking picture.
yeah.
So, how many times per day in average people ask
Wow.
picture?
Um, depends where, right?
Hmm.
So for sure, if you go to Bali, it's not Indonesia for me. It's Bali. It's
Yes,
like more
Australia.
Australian and European people, really busy or whatever. And but when you go to the other islands,
Mhm.
um, yeah, like you are different there, bro. And was like in a village like inland that was 30 minutes inland probably. And there was like really I used to take like 10 photos, 15, 20 photos a day. And
You become celebrity.
yeah, I was like really famous there, like um everyone was stopping to by to take photos and ask me to write my name, and like it's okay. And sometimes it's funny, but sometimes it's kind of
Too
annoying
much.
too,
Yeah.
because people come and don't ask you, just like it's like okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Another guy, once I was walking, he just asked me, "Can you take picture with my motorbike?" And I, me and your motorbike? Yes. No, if you, no, no, with my motorbike. And I, okay. So I went there, sit on the motorbike, and oh, nice, good picture. And like, okay, so yeah, but it's interesting. It's like it's really funny,
Hmm.
you know. As I say, like sometimes it's annoying, but it's a well, it's a cultural shock.
Yeah,
You need to be open for that,
yeah.
like. So I know people are not used to see
Other people.
other people. Yeah, so especially kids.
Yeah,
So it's really funny.
and
Sometimes a little bit creepy, but
yeah, and we don't have really like far different about the skin,
yeah,
about the look.
yeah,
Can you imagine if you white like European?
yeah,
How many people gonna ask picture in one day?
yeah, yeah,
Like maybe 100
yeah,
times,
yeah.
right?
And for me, the I think the most thing they used to talk about, like my face, let's
Uh-huh.
say, was my
Nose.
nose.
Yeah.
Your nose is big. It's
Yeah.
like different, like. Okay, and one thing that I did realize, people in here doesn't have like big beard.
Bear. Yeah.
They're like me. It's like
Yeah. Heavy.
so. It was like, like
Yeah.
white with a big beard. Yeah,
Yeah.
like so.
Oh
It was like
yeah.
two perfect examples, but
Oh
it
yeah.
was funny. Yeah,
On this record, uh, if you have the picture, of people asking picture to you. We how they wanted to have picture with a stranger that they never met before,
Yeah.
and also some of them they just post it randomly in the social media, or some of them they're gonna print it out and put it in a wall. And then when someone asks like, "Who are they?" I don't know. Where'd you meet? On the street, on the road. So it's like so random. We have to deal with,
Yeah.
especially to the girl. So I always tell the girls like, beware of this. You okay to say no. You okay to say yes, but you have to know the limit of it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
for the
I
man is easier.
Yeah, for me, I know that like they don't. It's not a bad intention, you know. So, uh, but yeah, it's different.
It could be shocking,
Yeah,
but
take my baby, take for my baby, and then you with a baby
yeah.
like you know like, with my mom, and I bring all the family,
The
everyone like,
family.
and you're like, okay, I'm a celebrity.
And then the neighbors saw this kind of situation, and then the neighbor
Yeah,
come.
yeah. Bule, bule, bule. And then
Oh yeah, that's
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 a
how they call.
yeah,
So it's not Victor, it's not Mister or whatever it called like in a proper way, but they call it
bule.
bule, Bule, bule.
Yeah,
It means foreigner.
yeah.
So
Especially to white
yeah,
people. Yeah, in Brazil we do. Not only in Brazil, Central America and South America, we do have a similar thing. It's a slang that calls gringo.
gringo.
Yeah, it's really famous, and basically it's like this. It's like white people from rich country,
Hmm.
so it's gringo for us. So it's the same way how let's say but we don't. When you see people, we don't start gringo, gringo. Maybe, but not like here, like what they say, blah, 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 blah. Like what? In Brazil, if you probably hear someone say gringo, gringo, you'll be scared because they will say like, "Oh fuck!" They know that I'm here.
Yeah.
They come and take my cell phone or stole, you know. So no, but here it's different. Like,
The intention is
yeah,
positive. So
yeah.
not the pickpocket, not the robbery.
Mm. But also, they used to call me Mister.
Yeah.
Hey, Mister. So it's like nice too, and
Yeah.
like, okay, now I'm Mister Victor. Hey, Mister. Like,
That's the polite way to say.
yeah,
And this is kind of the way where they know that you are around.
yeah,
So not call you Bule, but Mister instead. So it's
yeah,
it's kind of the good way to
yeah.
start.
The formal way. Let's say
Yeah.
polite
So it's
way.
not just like, hey stranger. It sounds like don't come
Yeah.
to occupy my country again. We had
You
enough.
again. You're fucking white. Yeah. Well, yeah. And about the English thing, it's really interesting because compared to I see like Brazil, South America,
Mhm.
people in here they speak more English. Like especially the kids, they have I think more English base
Yeah.
than Brazil. I think so in general.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad at that.
Yeah. No, really. Like if like for example, if you compare the public education, probably both countries is shit.
Yeah.
But I feel the different about these like people talk more in English or they
Mm.
learn more or they are more interesting about that
I think we heard
in
about
general. Yeah.
English phrase. So we sometimes we use it in Indonesian.
All right.
For example, uh, if someone asks, "Where are you now?" because they have like a schedule to meet up. So it's like, "Where are you now?" We say OTW. We say OTW. It means on the way. So
Ah,
sometimes this kind of phrase
all right.
it's already exists in our daily conversation as well.
Yeah.
So it may be.
All right. And for you, it's fun fact. I don't know. Do you guys have like a famous sentence that people say even that they don't know in English, just like to I don't know make a joke, or you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, the same like on the way we say
Yeah,
on
there's
the
a
way. And most of the people they don't really get the meaning of it,
yeah.
so they just say on the way.
So you do you speak in English? Yeah, and they say just this
Yeah.
most of the time. Because
At least.
in Brazil, I don't know why, the most famous sentence that people say it is the book's on the table. Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. It's the thing that everyone knows, like you know, like the books on it. We have even a music,
Uh-huh.
or I don't know if it's Brazilian or somewhere else, but it's it's with this sentence, the
Why?
books on the table. But it's really famous
Yeah, yeah.
sentence, like you know, like so if someone maybe ask you, do you speak in English? Probably the person that doesn't know English will say, yeah, the book's on the table, and that's it, done.
That's it.
You're like, okay. So it's funny.
Like someone he's really into the like how are you? He got the motivation to learn English
Oh, that's
from
nice.
his wife because his wife doing batik,
All right.
like to make the clothes like this.
I actually have done,
Uh-huh.
and it's really cool.
Yeah, so um she really into um she wanted to open her market wider.
Mm.
So that's why she willing to learn English. And then I gave her opportunity to get in touch with more people. And then after she knew how to explain what she has. And then her husband also like, oh okay, I need to learn as well. So every time I visit, he always like, hey, how are you? He's like, and then when we answer, oh, we good. How are you? It's like,
Are you speaking?
yeah, I'm good. And then says like, he needs
Yeah.
to process, needs some moment to process the sentence. But I'm glad that nowadays people getting more like interest in a connection with foreigner.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the purpose of English, some people trying to understand, but these kind of people, like the people from the Batik house, they got the reason why I need to learn English. Like
Yeah.
me, I've got the reason why I have to learn English. Long time ago, hiking. It's like a lot of people from mostly Germany, they love to hike. So and to learn German, it's way
It's too
harder.
hard.
So English is kind of the easiest way to connect with the world. So
Mm.
that's it.
Yeah. For me, when I tried to learn in English, because was when I was traveling in South America, then I went to Colombia. It was my
Mhm,
second solo trip, and I was like, okay, I'm in South America, my continent.
mhm,
I do speak Spanish too, so how good are I?
mhm.
So everyone that I met was speaking English, and I was like, what the fuck? We are in Colombia. Let's speak in Spanish, you know. But no, everyone were yeah talking English
Yeah,
for sure because everyone was from somewhere else.
yeah,
And then I decided to learn, and then I tried to go to Australia, and where I did learn.
that's
I don't have
perfect.
the best in English, but it's
Hmm.
enough to have a communication. And
I
that's it.
think I think it's good to have the motivation and right.
Yeah,
So yeah, so English it's really important
yeah,
somehow.
yeah. For me, the reason was to have a connection with people, but you know, there's so many reasons why. You know,
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
have a good job and career.
Like the last one of my crew. Now he lives in Malaysia. He's improved his English during this kind of activities. So he come with me, he follow me around, and because we didn't want to make people feel that we're talking about them because they don't know um, Javanese or Indonesian.
Oh yeah,
So
it's
we
really
speak
difficult.
in English, so then we can talk together. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
So the reason why I am hosting people also to give the opportunity to the people and also to recover the nature
yeah,
because when people coming more to enjoy this kind of green view,
that's amazing.
and that's also the reason the local people need to taking care of it.
Yeah,
We cannot say like you cannot burn the forest. They're gonna just say like, yeah, but I need the wood.
yeah.
But when more people come and it's gonna build the benefits for them, give the benefits, they can sell say like coffee or sell like souvenir. They
Mm-hmm.
can earn money,
Yeah,
so they don't have to ruin the forest.
yeah,
So by hosting people and then working in a tourism project, it's like the solution. So yeah,
yeah. That's good.
that's my biggest goal for now. I don't know next. Maybe I'm gonna create another one, or I will find another kind of solution
Yeah,
that
but
it's
so
more
far,
like faster or
yeah.
more efficient. Uh, I but
Mm.
tourism, I can see that is like the biggest opportunity for everyone.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
So
Like you bring people from other places to here, and then with that, I hope hopefully you can show to the locals like, look this, like they are coming
mhm.
from far away to enjoy
Yes.
the thing that you have in here,
Mhm.
and we are not taking care of this.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a motivation. I
Yeah.
think it works. You can earn money too if you have
Exactly.
this kind of thing.
Exactly.
You just need to know the way
Yeah.
how to do.
Yeah. For example, like what I'm doing,
You
like
do, yeah.
visit this place,
Yeah.
and then made a jeep venture, like to go to the waterfall, and then they buy the trip.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that we can earn money, we can protect the nature,
Yeah.
and we can educate the local people. I think in one touch, I can give multiple purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. And as a traveler, because you have been done some
Yeah,
big adventure too,
yeah, five
right?
years. So
5 years.
yeah, Indonesia is so rich with 17,000 islands. I've spent 5 years. I thought it's gonna give me enough time to dive deeper to the real culture of Indonesia that now already changed. And 5 years is not enough,
Not close. Not even close.
not even close. So
Yeah.
I wish the next moment I will have the opportunity to see more. I don't know when, but before I die, I also wanted to visit another country, especially the different country with the different kind of changing season.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see snow. I never touch any snow. I would love to see the autumn. I would love to see the northern light. I would love to see a lot of things, but now I can see from my guests' eyes how it looks like their country. So
Yeah.
for now, I learn from it. I learn about the culture.
The energy.
Yeah. So I, that's why I would love to keep this Indonesian thing, specifically Javanese thing, still exists. So then, like Victor, who come from other part of the world, will be able to see. Oh, this is the Java. I would love to show the real of the culture from this area.
No, yeah, I agree with you. So yeah, in Java is for me it's really cool. Like about natural,
Mm.
yeah, I'm impressed. Like it's really green and beautiful. You know, like east.
Surrounded by the 13 active volcano.
Yes, yes, but even like that,
Do you feel safe?
yeah. For example, the other islands I have been, I saw like also like a lot of natural
Mhm,
mountains, volcanoes too.
mhm.
But in here, I don't know. It looks like special.
We have kind of different thing.
Yeah,
I will never compare every island, but we have specific thing.
yeah,
Like here in Temanggung, we are in the middle of 13 active volcano.
third.
Imagine, like if it's erupted together, then
Oh,
goodbye world. So, and
uh,
that's also the reason why I'm doing the conservation.
mhm.
I don't want to see the disaster, as it's a lot of people believe where the end of the world, it's gonna be a lot of disaster. It's not because of the world, but it's because of us.
Yeah, we are the disaster.
Exactly.
We are the wrong thing here.
Yes. So don't blame the age of the place, but it is us.
Yeah.
So let's be aware more about this nature. If you want to see more, if you want to feel the beauty, the humbleness of this world, let's taking care of it together. We can. But by myself, I don't know.
Yeah, no one can go far alone. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. But it's also the reminder from the old story of the friends that I love, and then I put it as a tattoo here. It called Colibri, where the forest got burned, and then this colibri flew to the to the river to take to take the water, drop it to the fire, and then all the animals laughing, yeah, and saying that you will never shut down the fire. And then the colibri said, I'm not trying to shut down the fire. I'm just doing my part. So this is my part. So, and Victor also on the way to do his part. So
Little by little, we get
yes,
there.
we will never able to do it by ourselves. So, but when we together, so that's the question for you all. When is your turn to do your part to come to this place and discover more?
Look this.
Yeah.
If you're not exciting to come in here and help,
Uh,
I don't understand what you are weird. Yeah, so that is the invite. Come,
don't
help,
don't
enjoy.
wait until I come to you.
I gonna bite you. Yeah.
So yeah, so this is the conversation on a coffee talk, and next time we
I
didn't
hope
know.
you be here
Yeah,
on my place. Or
yeah,
maybe together.
yeah. Together, it could be perfect. So we don't want to talk too long to be record. We feel shame for the phone to record us too long. So here we go. Coffee talk. Thank you for your time, Victor. Cheers. See
Saúde.
you. Salute. See ya.